My name is James McCaffrey. I'm a student at Harvard College, and my venture is SoCatoa, an educational technology that allows middle and high school math teachers to record short, narrated homework problem demonstrations and post them to a class newsfeed that students can easily access from any computer or mobile device. The software will reduce math homework anxiety and math illiteracy by making relevant instruction available at students' fingertips. There are several assumptions that I've used to identify the need for this product. The first is that math homework is a key indicator of math exam performance. The second is that struggling students become frustrated doing math homework and stop instead of continuing on until they find the right answer. Third is that teachers are willing to spend 5 minutes recording a homework video each day. And finally, that students are responsive to short, targeted instruction as opposed to longer lecture videos that are becoming more common in secondary classrooms. I've used both quantitative statistics and informal observations to confirm these hypotheses. There's a severe math struggle in the United States. Only 35% of 8th graders were proficient in math in 2014, according to the Center for Education Reform. In terms of homework completion, 94% of secondary students do homework outside of school without the help of a teacher. And in the classroom, the student-teacher ratio in secondary schools is 17-1, which doesn't leave teachers with enough time to devote the individual instruction necessary to struggling students. In terms of informal observations, I was the director of a tutoring program in Boston and a senior counselor at a summer enrichment program in the same city. What I found was that students can often complete homework problems successfully as long as they're pointed in the right direction first. In terms of some remaining questions, I'll need to know how much time teachers are willing to spend on additional homework help and how much schools are willing to pay for this technology. I've made several adjustments and pivots since thinking of this idea. My original idea was a whiteboard app for all academic subjects. But what I noticed in my research was that the competition focuses on more simplistic screen recording software specifically devoted for teachers of a variety of disciplines. Instead, I decided that it would be more useful to develop a math-specific recordable whiteboard that would include features like graphing and trigonometry calculators to allow teachers to efficiently demonstrate problems from start to finish. And in addition to that, including an automatic news feed that would automatically update with videos as soon as they're uploaded and allow students to access these videos in as few as 2 clicks. The business model is fairly simple. Districts would purchase individual subscriptions to the software for students and teachers each year. And then parents would purchase subscriptions for themselves and additional mobile devices in their homes annually. In terms of the go-to-market strategy, I'd first need to develop and pilot the software, which would involve finding schools that were interested in testing it and interviewing teachers, students, and parents to gauge its effectiveness. I would then expand to additional schools and refine the software to optimize the pricing model. In terms of the size of the market, the target market is middle and high school math teachers, students, and parents. In terms of the total available market, which would include all middle and high school math students and their parents and teachers, since there are approximately 28 million students, if we include their parents and their teachers, we can estimate that amount at $35 million per year. However, when we account for the competitive landscape and access to mobile technology, that number seems to indicate a total serviceable market of about $5 million each year. Help me end the problem of math homework anxiety and math illiteracy, and help me begin SoCatoa today.